right. Welcome everybody to some Star Wars discussion with some Battlefront gameplay in the background for you all. We have a few things to talk about. I'm just checking out my appearances here. Pete, why don't you go ahead and say what you're doing?
What's going on, guys? Nicholas Storm, aka Pete. I am not playing Battlefront, but I will be in the background also discussing.
Yes.
So hope you guys enjoy.
I'm trying to decide what multiplayer I'm gonna be playing here. I think I'm gonna do heroes versus villains, just because that's like really fast action and you get to see like the heroes and villains in it. Okay, so first thing I want to talk about, bro, the good about what did you find good about Force Awakens?
Well, being like a longtime Star Wars fan.
Yeah, just a quick caveat here for everybody, whoever's watching, is we're pretty biased to Star Wars already. We're big fans, so you know we already really liked it. But go ahead, Pete. I just wanted to kind of say that.
Yeah. I liked how the story kind of stays still revolving around, well, at least from my understanding, it's still around the like Skywalker family. In this case, it was more about Han Solo. This movie, I think this was really his movie, and
Dang.
yeah. I thought it was great dialogue, compared to the prequels. I think the dialogue was great. I think they did a really good job on that. The action was really good. Obviously, it's going to be much better than any of the previous movies we've seen.
For sure.
I thought it was awesome. The battles weren't, the like lightsaber battles weren't as flashy as the prequels, but I think that's fine. They mentioned that beforehand, that it would be more like old school combat, like I don't know how to explain it, but I think you guys know what I mean.
I personally really like the saber duels in the prequels. I thought they were like just so badass. But yeah, anyway, keep going. Like when I think of lightsaber fights, I think of like Revenge of the Sith between, Obi-Wan and Anakin, but just because I don't know, I always thought that was so cool. Anyway, we're only talking about good stuff right now. Keep going.
Yeah, and I mean, like, there are just so many good things, like, here and there, that, like, small details that I kind of liked, like, giving sort of emotion, or seeing, like, the human side to a stormtrooper.
Shoot that
at
thing.
The beginning.
Dang it. Sorry.
So obviously there's spoilers in this, guys, so if you haven't seen Star Wars,
yeah, we'll put a
listening to
spoil tag on it.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, Vader.
But yeah, giving like emotion and showing the human side to a stormtrooper at the beginning, obviously with Finn and how he feels about everything he's doing with the First Order. I thought that was cool.
Dang it.
So yeah, I don't know. There are a lot of things I liked about the movie. I think a little too much to name, kind of like what you said. It's just biased.
Wait, what's biased? Oh, how we are already.
Yeah.
yeah, I completely agree with what you said. Those are like definitely some of the stronger points of the movie, especially the clone trooper stuff. I really liked how they brought some. Well, I guess they're not clone troopers; they're just stormtroopers. They're regular soldiers.
Yeah. Exactly, mercenaries basically.
Yeah, in a way. Well,
so,
not really.
I liked how they
mercenaries aren't like
some stuff up.
Indoctrinated from childhood. But yeah,
True,
I see your point.
Yeah.
Oh, get him!
That's cool. So obviously, The Force Awakens takes place around or approximately 30 years after.
Dude, I just took out Palpatine by myself.
Return of the Jedi.
My bad.
Nice. And at the beginning, at the text that comes up at the very beginning, Luke Skywalker has vanished.
Oh, what, the Star Wars crawl?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So when I first saw that, I was like, okay, so that's a for sure thing because everybody was wondering with the trailers, with the teasers, like where in the world is Luke? And now that all makes sense. Like he exiled himself basically just because of everything that was going on. So that made sense too. That cleared up so much. That was like the first thing they put
Yeah,
for
for
everyone to
sure.
see.
Oh gosh, dude, I'm Leia right now, and Vader's just chasing me down. Help me, Luke! Help me! Help your sister! Oh man, I'm already dead. Um,
Doesn't care.
leaves me to die. Um, yeah. So I think I kind of wanted to talk about a few things I really liked about the movie. Um, this is like y- you like really nailed some like broad stuff about the movie that I really liked,
Mm-hmm.
but some like detailed things that I really enjoyed in the movie was first of all, I think Kylo Ren was maybe my favorite character in the movie. I thought he was like
Mm-hmm.
he portrayed the kind of character. You know, I think I read this on Reddit. But Kylo Ren was uh sort of the Anakin Skywalker that was portrayed better. Like not really, good with direction, uh kind of petulant, little child like.
Very, very emotional.
Yeah, exactly. And Kylo Ren, what's that actor's name? Dang it.
Adam
Yeah,
Driver.
Adam Driver, exactly, which is awesome name. Um uh
Best name out there for Kylo.
uh I thought he nailed it, and he you can really see how uh he's certainly early on in his training, and
Mm-hmm.
he has this constant issue with living up to his, predecessors to be, this great Sith Lord or whatever. And he's like seriously struggling with that. I think he portrayed that really well.